Hello, how you doing? Hey, Diggs, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Okay, let's get into this. What is going on there? Let me sort this out real quick. That's loud. Let's turn off piece of shit. Oh. Okay. We're gonna give this game one more go. And then whether we win or lose tonight, I'm done with it. I'm fucking completely over it. Sick of getting my ass kicked and having to restart every 2 seconds. So where's my... Okay, that's weird. Why's my face so fucking bright? Why does the lighting change every time I hit the fucking stream button? Oh my god. I don't think you can hear that, but there's like the wind is so strong at the moment. It's like howling. Okay, how's that? Do I just have to move like back? Maybe, what is this? These are shit lights, so that's probably mostly the reason. There we go, fuck it, that'll do. So, no. No, certainly not. Okay, where are we? Okay, we're not that far away. Oh, didn't I do this already? I'm pretty sure I did this already. Yeah, I did. Shit. Must have lost some progress then. Did I just like Alt F4? I could have done. Who's soothing? Exactly, yeah. That's why it's the last one. We're not doing this anymore. We're gonna either see the ending or not. Either way, it's getting uninstalled. Oh god. I really kind of forget how to play. Ugh. Exactly, yeah. Either the ending will be I have a meltdown, or the actual ending.
Savor these last few
but with how
heartbeats.
the game's done like bosses and stuff so far, I'm guessing the boss is going to be an absolute pain in the ass. Which means that it's probably not going to be fun. Honestly, the bosses are probably the weakest part of this game. 100%. They are just not very good, unfortunately. Very cheap. Okay, who can we get you? Not many people.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
Nice. Great. Oh, shit. I hate this. What is it, a Pegasus or an elite Amazon? This fire is so overpowered, and it's not just because she's a vampire. I'm fairly certain. I don't have enough mana for a heal either. For fuck's sake. There we go. Should be okay. Hopefully. The whole point of being like a necromancer, I feel like, would be to have a very large army of throwaway creatures. But it's just every time something dies, you have to spend so much time getting it back up to spec. Not that it's difficult to do, it's just tedious. Oh fuck, I don't know.
Crunchy.
Oh good. Also, I forget if he can heal or not. I think he might be able to.
I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Okay. Hopefully none of these get that. What do you get? It kills the juice damage allies taken. That's okay. She's dead.
Congratulations. You entertained me.
So fucking annoying. The fire... Oops. The fire is such bullshit. Oh. Is that a dog? Are we back up? I have no idea what just happened then. The Streamlabs just we back. Okay, good. Oh nice, it restarted me in the battle. It just stopped and then restarted. No lag, no disconnect, no nothing. That's really strange. I hope that doesn't keep happening. Streamlabs did update before the stream though, so it could be that. What the fuck? That is so annoying. Just sounds like I'm in a fucking wind tunnel. Oh, sorry, give me 2 seconds. You kind of legally steal. I mean, it is quite a sweet feeling. Yeah. What did you? Is it stealing if it's legal? I feel like that doesn't count. Well, I mean, it does count, but you know what I mean.
Make them suffer.
That wasn't very good, was it? Nice. Well, bonus then. Doesn't happen. I've not had that happen very often, but it is always nice when you get a little thing free. I remember I accidentally, like, I scanned some energy drinks once and it only came up with the price of 1, and I got 4 for it, but that's about the only time anything like that's happened. I wonder if we can kill you. And we don't have to worry about the burning again. Groceries are getting so freaking expensive. Honestly, if they get much more expensive, I'm just gonna take to like outright stealing. I'm not even gonna try and hope that I get free stuff. It's just gonna be full on walk in, grab cart full of groceries and walk out. It's fucking ridiculous.
So, this is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like? Yeah, pathetic.
What is this? Back down? Yeah, that too. That might be, well, I do quite like chocolate, and I feel like, and energy drinks, or carbonated drinks in general, and I don't think I can hunt for them in the wild. Plus, seeing what I look like? I'm not exactly the picture perfect hunter physique. I'll be able to catch a rabbit or two if I'm lucky. That's not really what I wanted, but sure.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, no, I've not actually seen how they make, like, I know you can hand make chocolate, but it feels like it's one of those things that would be just like a ton of effort. Like a ton of effort. And I'm fairly certain, like, the chocolate you buy at the store is just packed full with sugar most of the time. It's not like traditional chocolate, what you would get by making it by hand. Nice, good. Everyone's full health again. See, it's just the RNG is just ridiculous. Well, I just gotta hope that I get lucky.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
Okay. Alright. So I'm almost positive we already did that, so I'm gonna save it just so we don't miss anything else. Yeah, no, it's you get it like cocoa trees. I don't, obviously I'm not the one to ask about cocoa. But yeah, I don't know if there's like a plantation I could go to and just steal a whole bunch. I think I'd have to be traveling. Oh my god, level 55. We're getting pretty strong. I'll take a lich. That sounds cool. And this one, I think this one was a bit of a pain. Okay, so we can go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fights left. Fuck me sideways. 6. What do you mean 6? I want to fight 6 more times. I want to get to the boss. What is this, like a samurai? A ronin. Oh god. What kind of bullshit damage is he going to? Oh my god. Maybe we'll try and take care of him first.
There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather
Or not.
incoming.
Oh my god, I wish. I wish. That'd make life so much easier. Although slightly, I don't know if they would get in trouble for putting that stuff in a game. I don't know the rules. 40, oh my god.
Extinction of life. Crunchy.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go for him straight up. He kind of defends everyone, which is pretty annoying. They never crit when I want them to. Sorry. I've been, so, because I moved recently, as you know, I've had to order some, like, essentials. Yeah, I'd say essentials online, because of this whole card situation. And they sent me an email. So I is a little bit my screw up and autocorrect screw up, funnily enough. It got my address wrong for a set of sheets.
Left to reanimate.
And I quite needed these pair of sheets because the ones I have had one set that I would like wash and then, you know, dry, because I had a dryer at home. I would wash, dry, and then put them back on. But here I can't do that because I've got to like manually dry them. And so I got this email that basically said my package has been turned around and sent back to the place I bought them from because the address that I gave didn't exist. I feel like a lot of this could have been solved by them being like, hey, this address you entered doesn't actually exist. Can you confirm the address for us? So now I've got to wait like another week. Ugh, so annoying. Anyway. Let's take this back. That's true, yeah. See, I don't know what's taboo anymore. I don't pay attention much to it, honestly. Try and because you never know, do you? You never know. That said, yeah, I do, and like, so I had to go and buy like a cheap set of sheets. I like PayPal'd them, which was like my last resort, and they're awful scratchy things, but they were cheap, and I just need them for like a couple days while I wait for these other sheets to arrive. It's so fucking annoying. Shipping stuff and getting stuff shipped is great until you like need stuff quickly, and then it's like, oh great, I have to wait forever. But the balcony, like, it does dry. Stuff dries up there quite quick because it's quite windy, which I didn't realize until I moved here that there's a lot of wind constantly because I'm on the second floor. And stuff dries quickly, but not like quick enough to be like, oh, okay, I can pop this off in the morning and it'll be fine by the nighttime. I'm getting my ass kicked here. Oh, he heal. Oh, this guy. Fuck it, I forgot about this. Oh my god. Seriously? Holy shit.
You don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Difficulty. Yeah, I did start off this whole game trying not to like cheese it and trying to like play it legit. Not legit, but the higher difficulties have a no quick save option. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'll try that unless we get like a full party wipe or whatever. But as you go up the higher levels, I genuinely cannot be bothered to assign 47 fucking skill points to these idiots every single time one of them dies. It's so annoying. Okay, there we
go. First mistake.
2 down.
Opposing me?
A bunch to go.
Your last.
Great. Skill templates. Yeah, you need to be able to like save, maybe not save, but do something with them, because otherwise it's tedious. It's a very boring aspect of this game. Because you have to expect stuff is going to die. It's just how these games go. Oh. Yeah, you have to expect them to die, but you need like to make it not as frustrating. Well, the people who make this need to make it not as frustrating. Fuck sake. Okay, so what's everyone's usual debuffs? Restores, yeah, that's fine. He can't be left last because he will destroy me. So red today? I don't know. I really do not know. Hey Google, turn the living room light on, please. I don't know why every time I turn the stream on... Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. The lights and lighting are so schizophrenic that they change all the fucking time. They're not great lights. So I can't like fine tune them. I can only do like, I think they've got 6 levels or something. But yeah, sometimes it's just like, bam, completely red. Other times it's fine. It's a fucking nightmare. He's 100% chance. Oh no, I can. Oh shit, I can attack the one behind here. Okay, maybe we'll try and get rid of this one first then.
Your frail bodies fail you.
God, the most annoying character.
Crunchy.
She's really not this vampire lady here. She's not really strong unless she gets critical attacks, which is fine in theory. I've turned up her. I've got her criticals quite high, but still, sometimes it feels like the game's kind of against you in that aspect. It's like, oh yeah, so her, yeah, a 68% chance. Hey Daffodil, how you doing? 68% chance to get a critical, and she gets one like every other week.
Your frail
Games came so much.
body
Well, yeah, yeah. After the after what it put you through, I can't say I blame you.
crunch.
This will be our last one, whether we win or lose. This will be the last. I think we've spent enough time on this one, personally. So, because that's yeah, it could be. And like, so everything plays against everything on theirs too. So all their defense, their luck, all that sort of stat stuff plays into each other. And I'm not one of those people that can be like, I can't min max. I don't find, one, I don't enjoy it, and two, I'm not good enough to be able to do that either. Coffee still is grumpy. Nice. I'm downing this energy drink as fast as I can in the vain hope that I get enough energy to not pass out on stream. I got home, so no stream yesterday, as you might have noticed. Sorry about that. I ended up working really late. And I looked and felt like a walking corpse when I got home. Why is that not doing anything? Oh, good. Nothing personnel, kid. But that tiredness, I did not sleep a wink last night. I think maybe, if I'm lucky, I may have gotten half an hour. So if I look particularly, I can see the dark circles. But yeah, anyway. Courage. Yeah, I think it's the Dark Souls thing for some people, right? Where the game just beats the shit out of you so much that you want revenge. That's like the get good mentality, where it's like, oh, you want to try and, win? Well, no.
Carve open their husks.
And I think that's why some people get enjoyment from, like, beating really, really difficult games over and over and over and over again, because then you're like asserting a dominance, basically. Whole level 6 times. Holy shit. The third, yeah, that's no saves, is it? Sorry, excuse me. That's the one with no quick saves and stuff, isn't it?
Mercy.
Technical silver gamer. Yeah. Okay, cool. Can I reach you? No. Let's skip your turn. All right, we'll just take you out. Oh my god. Okay, we have to kill. Oh shit. This is maybe. Yeah. This, I would definitely take this over Darkest Dungeon. That's for sure. Darkest Dungeon takes like another kind of a level of difficulty and says, here, go fuck yourself. This one's not quite as bad. But still, it does make it very, very, like...
Congratulations. You
I'm not... If we can kill them,
entertained
it's fine. I don't want to have to do this whole fight again. Strategies online. Yeah. And for games like this, I'm sure there's, like, entire wikis on each frickin' what do you call it?
Don't know why. There's
On
no
each,
sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Encounter. Really? Oh yeah, here we go. I need the bone golem. All this whole game we haven't been able to get it. I need like a tank. Proper.
Your kind are delightfully
I don't like any of the others. They're all too squishy. And I want to try the bone golem out. But apparently we haven't picked up enough bones. Depends they give me. That's no good. I see. Oh no. God, you can't escape it. That's awful. God. I tell you what though, I had a really weird dream last night. And maybe weird isn't
Hey, I need that
actually no,
blood
yeah, it was pretty
too.
weird. Like my whole apartment was rearranged and I had my windows open and it was like raining outside. And so like kittens and cats started crawling through the window. Like one, I don't usually remember my dreams either. And one part of the dream I very distinctly remember is hearing like the sound of scratching. Oh my god, excuse me. It's so gross. Excuse me. It's carbonation. Yeah, hearing like the sound of scratching and like being super scared and then realizing that a cat had climbed through my window and not just like not a cat, like a kitten, like a teeny tiny little kitten. And then in like a split second I had all these cat beds everywhere and it was basically like a cat hotel. Very strange dream. I don't usually dream at all, so when I do, it's I usually get weird ones like that. That's what. Yeah, that's pretty much the like. As soon as I woke up, I was like, well, guess I missed the cats. Which I do. I mean, I've never not had animals. Allowed pets there? I don't think so. It was never explicitly said, but so I mean maybe if I get to the point where I can't go without a pet, I might get one.
Make them a bit sturdier next time.
Yeah, no, this is ridiculous. But at the moment, I need to be more like established, get everything sorted out, and then I can worry about having a pet. Could you go wrong? You say that actually. But I follow this. I follow this account on TikTok, and it's literally two rats, who are adorable. I've had rats before. I don't know if I would have them again though. Rats can be, they can make good pets, but they're also like a little weird. So we're about 3/4 of the way to the boss. Can I upgrade these at all? Oh yeah, we can do some more damage. Fading attack. What's this? Hitting a target. They don't miss that often. Okay. Whole level soon. Yeah, this will be the last level. This will be the this is the cemetery level. So we should get through it tonight. Fingers crossed. Whole game. Yeah. God, I hope so. Whole pain. I forget the difficulty. I think it is more pain. It's the one. It's not the normal. I think the second level of difficulty. I think. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not brave enough to do anything above normal in these games. Ugh, if Dark Souls had a difficulty level. Although I say that I like games like Shadow of War, where I play that game on max difficulty, and that game is very fun to me. Even as I'm getting owned over and over and over again. So don't you fucking dare heal him.
Your kind are delightfully cruel.
Cruel. Cruella de Vil. Minus 40 evasion, recovers. Oh my god, that's a lot of health. I'm sure there's always a way to get through. That's true, yeah. Let's go come. Oh god, yeah. See, that's the one thing I tend to forget about that game too. Whenever we play, or I go back and play it, because it's.
You don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Already felt me. It's hard not to though. These games pride themselves on being as cruel as possible. Sorry, 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Shitty. That was. Ugh. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Just the fallen vampire is so squishy. Even though she shouldn't really be. I'm so afraid to. See, I mean, that's a good thing. You're warding people away from mental anguish. As a streamer, you've got to be prepared for like, well, for your brain to implode when you play these fucking games. That energy drink is not helping at all. It's just making me burp. It's so... Excuse me. Jesus. You wake me up, you son of a bitch. That's what I buy you for. Actually, I buy them for the taste. Too real and too often. Yeah, it just gets into like self-torture territory eventually.
Crunchy.
Oh, I forgot about you. Using the hardest level. You're gonna strive for
That one was my favorite.
for the top difficulty. That'll be an achievement. That'll be might be a husk by the end of it, but it'll be worth it. Oh, he'll take the redirection. Fuck, that's annoying. He's like block ability. Ugh. Beat this game. Nice. I admire the conviction. Unfortunately, my patience far overshadows any sort of willingness to beat stuff. My patience just doesn't exist anymore. How do I... That's fair though. Like you always need a break. If you're gonna play something like non-stop for ages, it doesn't matter what it is, it'll like wear you down.
My kingdom comes.
Even if it's your like, your favorite game on the planet, eventually you're gonna get sick of it if you don't take a little break every now and then. That's one thing I struggle with a lot. Because when I get a new game, because I don't really find many games. I don't get excited about many games these days. So when I do find one that I'm like, oh my god, I have to really like pace myself, because otherwise I play it so much that I'm just like, oh, I'm tired of it now. Killing Floor 2 yesterday. See, that's one I've not played either, Killing Floor. Although my brother was obsessed with it for a while. Oh, great, he's gone berserk. Shit. Oh my god, thank you. Stop sending good after you. Yeah, it sucks because, like, if you're anything like me, you're like, okay, that's all I want to listen to, especially if it's music. I have like a playlist on my phone, on YouTube of all places. That's like the one I usually play, and whatever I like, it's put at the top. But then that's all I want to listen to, and the others don't sound as good. And then eventually, it's just like, oh, I don't want to listen to this anymore. It sucks, and I hate it. Let me have my favorite thing for a long time, for fuck's sake. Blood Splash looks amazing. It's been out for a while too, hasn't it? It's called Killing Floor 2. It's been out for a couple of years.
Savor these last few heartbeats.
I'll have to play it one day.
As you're suffering,
I just feel like when it comes to those shooting games where I have to rely on my reflexes, they're not great. They're really not great. Who have we got? I guess we can slot the Lich in. He might be okay. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to put the skill points back in. Have I leveled you up at all? I have. Okay, you know what? You'll do. Get over here. You've got stuff. Okay, sure. Gift rare Iratus with random consumables or miss minion specific items. Okay. Oh, really? Like, what constitutes realism for that, though? I think I have one of these for all of them. Yeah. I wonder if I can get two. Seems 40 stress damage. Actually, we might just leave that there. Okay, we'll go up this way and be the quickest. But also not, it's about the same either way. Cool. Fucking lord. Level them up. I can't be bothered. The new ones, I can't be bothered. These ones, they give you that little yellow marker to say that they've leveled up, but they haven't actually leveled up. They might have gotten one more point, but you can't put it anywhere, so I don't know why it tells you. It's very splashy. See, I'm into that. When we played Dying Light 2, the story of Dying Light 2 was garbage, but the giblet physics of Dying Light 2, beautiful. You can hack people apart, and it's almost concerningly satisfying. And that's probably reason enough to play that game, honestly. Don't play it for any other reason. The story is shit, 100%. If you like good stories, stay the fuck away from that game. Ugh. Gross. But the physics, the physics are worth it. Best therapy. Tell you what, if you want best therapy, there's a VR game called Blade and Sorcery. Look it up and see what some people are doing in that game, and you'll realize how many hidden psychopaths we have hanging around. Spoiler, it's a lot. There's no story. No, I didn't think Killing Floor was the type to have a story.
I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Psychopath. Because we live. Not wrong. It does. He's got really high defense. Although it shouldn't be that bad. But anyway. Oh, oops. Oh, you know what we can't do now that the other vampire's gone is get rid of that armor.
Crunchy.
Wednesday. No worries, Daffodil. Sounds good. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just go until I finish this or I get sick of it. So, well, if we get to that point in 2 hours. Yeah, well, if not, if I don't see you, we'll catch you later. Enjoy your watch party.
Will overflow.
Please. Oh, it's so weak. So weak. He's gonna get some health back, probably. Yep. Thank you. So overpowered. The healers are just ridiculous. Which makes me think that probably the boss is just going to be healed into oblivion, because they don't really know how to balance their bosses.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky.
Which is really annoying.
Bony weather incoming.
Ugh. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see, but I don't have high hopes. There's going to be some bullshit mechanic to go along with it, and I can already tell I'm not going to be happy with it. Excuse me? 21 damage? That's not right.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
Dealing 100% physical damage. Does that still count? Oof. Oh. Oh, goody. That's fucking insane. Just healed everyone.
Crunchy.
Ugh. Oh, shit, I forgot. Ugh. I wonder if that's a definite hit. I imagine it probably is. Leave them alone, you fuckers.
I suppose it would have been boring otherwise.
I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. I can't give them any more points. Do I have a brain I can pop in that's a little bit... No. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm completely out of brains too. So even if I do try and continue when we die, it's not really feasible. Because I've run out of high-powered brains. Which is not great, I gotta say. Oh god. So even this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah. 6. I don't want to be adding fights into this mix. I want to be reducing them.
Your cries are music to me.
Try and get rid of this guy and then we'll get rid of this. Yeah, we did. Which is actually, it's a little scary that I've run out of brains. Because that does legitimately mean that I kind of have to load. I've got a couple higher level creatures in reserves, but they're not really...
As worthless as you
They're about
were
level
in
50,
life, you will
but
be
once they're
worth
gone,
something in death.
then I'm in trouble.
Crunchy.
Oh my god, that did nothing.
Extinction of life.
I don't know if there's a way that you can make it so you get more brains quicker. I don't know if that's a thing. Or if you can like trade them in or something. I don't think that's a thing though. Please don't be berserk. Oh god, okay. I really wish you could save mid-fight. That would remove so many problems.
Crunchy. One more for the stockpiles.
Oh good, he's gonna run away. Okay, perfect. See? RNG is king.
Crunchy.
I could get another vampire though. Or maybe not. Yeah, cool.
A sad display for mortal
Oh, there we go.
kind.
Got another brain. And a tongue. Mmm. Yummy. I just have to remember to to save this religiously because I do not want to be doing anything over again. Stock up on bones. Oh, for fuck's sake. We don't really have to worry about the graveyard either. It's pretty much all
Behold my work.
filled out. Okay, what's this one? It's not too bad. We don't have any elites to deal with until we get to the next spot too. So... Well, every single one of them can heal. It's ridiculous. Who's going to be the biggest pest? Nails of Pain. Increases critical damage dealt. Oh, I see, okay.
Death predestined.
What a waste.
Your kind are delightfully cruel.
Nice. That's my favorite thing about having the knight. We can get some mana back. Constantly use our spells, which is very good. We got pretty lucky with this Crush Bones one.
Crunchy.
Okay, good. And now they're all got their armor back. Great.
Perish.
Oof. Norse taught when killed removes all buffs from minions. That's not too bad.
You don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Oh, that's annoying. Excuse me. Guess I'm allergic to axes. For fuck's sake. Oh, whatever. Can live without the knight, guess.
Toss them in with the rest.
Oh, please don't kill her. I need my vampires. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, she's immune. Okay, good. Oof, that is no damage at all. Great.
Hey, I need their blood too.
She's super strong. She want to be after all I put into her. No to lose, I guess. Yeah, it's a good combo, isn't it?
You don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Oh god, it's looking pretty rough. Well, we only had one casualty. Just in the blindfold. Oh yeah, I forget this. It usually has the blindfold. That's not really. I don't know if that's a symbol we use much here in Australia. Not that I'm really keeping an eye out for it, but I don't think it's one that gets used all that often.
Hey, I need their blood too.
Oh, it's so. He's gonna run away next turn anyway. It's fine, that counts as a win.
Gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
guess we'll pop the lich on. Oh my god. Do I want to... Maybe we won't waste the very good parts on them. Go through, see what other stuff we have. A rag and some ashes. Perfect. And I think I have a lich specific thing here. It's immune to ignition. Is that... Sure. Good bat skin. I don't know what to put any of this stuff into.
Get back to battle.
Support kills an ally. Nice. Seems like a pretty useless skill.
Serve me well, my minion.
Oh, that one's okay. I like that one. Ah, that's ability's done. Maybe lots of evasion. Lots of luck. Accuracy. And initiative. I'm just guessing. Completely just guessing. See if that does any good. Oh. Oh, well there we go. We got another Dark Knight we can use, I guess. 4 monks. This'll be fun. Oh my god. Well, that's great. half damage already. Oh, I feel like that always misses without fail. For fuck's sake.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
I don't even care, as long as she hits something.
Don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Okay, at least they can only heal themselves, it looks like.
This will be your end. Brave Iratus. dazzling source of
And then there were
fresh
3.
corpses.
I wonder if their legs are getting tired. Standing like that's got to be a lot of effort. Ugh.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
So, yeah, that's like the big... That's the one big thing about them, I think. Is that they're just like sheer willpower incarnate, basically. It's a little scary sometimes. You've seen those videos where they shows how their training is done? Here, punch this tree that's been on our grounds for like 700 years. It's also the hardest tree on planet Earth, so good luck. Jesus, okay.
Crunchy. This never gets old.
My lich is about to die. I guess he regenerates health a little bit. I think if I'm very lucky, we could probably take out So anyway, I could get both of them. I don't think that's how it's gonna work, is it? Well,
Become part of the breathless tide.
great. It's a shame you can't just like summon the skeleton as just like a little extra companion. That'd probably be pretty broken.
It will take more than death to stop my legion.
The Lich sounds cooler than it is. The Lich is not very good, which sucks. What is going on? Why is this guy... It's this buff, isn't it? For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Thank you. Jesus. What a pain.
Soon this world will be mine.
Oh hey, I wonder how close are we to getting the bone golem? 10. So we might as well be infinitely far away. Good to know. Okay. What do I have here? Green slime. Bones. Blue, oh no. Blue dust, and we've got armor. Blue armor. Okay. That'll have to do. Wow, that was expensive, holy shit. And I guess just pump the life up. See, it's nothing. What? It's supposed to be a tank. It's not a lot of health.
I expect results. Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Oh, that one, yes. Okay. As long as, I mean, I am having to replace one every battle, but it could be worse. Could be all of them. I don't think I'd be able to. I wouldn't be able to do this. If we couldn't save and reload.
It's no
I'd be
goal,
losing
but
like
it
3 or
will
4
do.
people well, 3 creatures a fight easily. And like especially up until the point where you actually don't have the vampires because they take a while to get to. So for ages you don't have anything that can heal itself. Oops. Because it's one reason to play through the whole game on like the easiest difficulty first, so you can unlock everything. Because I'm assuming it carries over. Jesus.
Ah, your frail bodies fail you.
Nice. That's nice.
You don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Oh god, there's one of them too. Stop doing that. It's like half my health.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Oh shit, why did I do that? Out of all of them I could have picked. Well, he's basically dead. That's fair. That's fantastic.
Crunchy. Good, good. More materials. Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
Can I afford my crit spell? No. How much is that? It's only 6. I have 14, but I guess it's on cooldown. Oh god, I fucking hate that.
Their burgeoning hope disgusts
Great.
me.
Oh, he's running away anyway. How weird.
Death predestined.
What is going on? Why is he so difficult to hit now? Oh, that's infuriating.
Your frail body's failing. I suppose I can craft a few hundred more.
We're only 3 battles away. Each one of these fights feels like I'm getting my testicles stomped on. Which I'm not a fan of. Jesus. Fucking Christ. God, there's not even any point until I can get to this guy. What is happening? Why is she missing every single attack? The hit chance is 127%. I'm not the best at maths, but I feel like 121% to hit means you're gonna fucking hit the thing. Clearly I must be wrong though.
Crunchy.
She does pretty lackluster damage too, compared to, I guess, her sister. She does 80 damage versus like 40. Oh, maybe the attack stat's a lot different. Yeah.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
Great. Lock initiative evasion, not even gonna bother.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Oh shit. I wish that didn't. I wish that ignored ward.
Break it.
Oh, great.
You end up replacing it. Got it? crunchy.
Oh, I guess that just stays on. Oh, okay. Oh, I hate that. Skipped both their turns.
Crunchy.
Hey, Fire, how you doing?
More will
Oh, I need coffee. Holy shit. This fucking game. This fucking game. Oh, I'm a mess, Fire. This game is throwing me through a loop. Oh, other than that, I'm alright. Christ. I hate video games. Don't even know why I play them. Two more passives I can get. Oops. Calcination, no. Says steal stress damage, no. Destruction spell for 2 or few minions on the battlefield. What's this? No. Oh. Skullfall. Bone obelisk. Nice. Mocking slab. I mean, they're not even worth getting because the stuff that I've got on my gear at the moment is better. So we're pretty much done with the skill tree too. Great. Alright, if we don't get this one, I blow my brains out. Although, started off really well. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, back. Just gonna go to the bathroom. Back in a second. Okay. Where were we? Getting owned. Good. Right. Doesn't help that the turn order's all messed up too sometimes. Sometimes we go first. Usually one of the vampires. I mean, they all just went then. It's all dice rolls. It's a bit of a problem I have with old RPGs too. How fucking random those games are, because it's like some like gnome programmed somewhere in the game who's just cracked out on whatever fantasy drug it is, rolling a dice into a corner, and that's what you have to deal with. It's like, oh, good, great. The gnome of misfortune has befallen me once again. Seriously? Her damage is pathetic. And his healing is bullshit.
You don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather in.
This game is going to make me roll my eyes so hard I'm going to see into the future, past, and into the dimension above us. Woof.
One less annoyance in the world.
Okay, there we go. That was relatively painless, I guess. See, how does he go from doing next to no damage to nearly one-shotting us? I don't understand how that works. And why does he get 2 turns? Is that a... I guess he just does.
Crunchy.
Really? One health? How many times is that going to happen?
Maybe I'll grab this one into furniture.
Who goes next? I guess they're both as equally as annoying, aren't they?
Crunchy. So it was not the right tool for the job.
Nice. Okay.
Crunchy.
Oh my god. That just did 300 damage. I wish that shit would happen before my people die.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
There we go. Okay. We lost a knight.
A predictable outcome.
Okay. We have the headhunter still. Who I guess will... It's not very good. I don't like the headhunter very much. Do I have anyone in... No. Okay, so everyone along here, this is all I have. So we might just stick them in here. Minions' abilities ignore both blocks and wards, yeah.
More
That's a
for
good one.
me.
So... I don't know. I don't want to spend artifacts on a creature that I know is probably going to be dead soon. Oh no, is this just too big? This is too big. Oh shit, okay. Wow. Yep, he'll be dead soon. Holy shit. Do you have anything to heal yourself? No. Attacks 2 random enemies. Ignores block. Okay.
Ooh, this one voided its bowels
Oh my
just as
god.
it died.
50% chance to kill an enemy. That was cool. Extremely lucky. I bet that's not going to happen ever again.
Unnecessary.
Wow, good. He
sacrifice.
got one turn in before dying. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. That's just sad. That is just really sad.
Give them no mercy.
Well, he got rid of one in one hit, so
Another step
can't be too
towards my
disappointed.
eternal kingdom.
Honestly, I'm just tempted to make another vampire. Because so far they're proven to be the most useful. What have you got on you? I know I've stacked this one out. Yeah, whatever. I'll bring you with it. At this point, we're just using them as cannon fodder. It's just not even funny. Oh my god, why haven't I given her any of this? Did I just assume she was going to die? What's wrong with me? Flash. Blue heart. Get this all up to blue. Go. Sacrificial altar. Oh my god, we're nearly there. One more fight, and then we're to the boss. Okay, it doesn't look too difficult. Famous lost words, though.
Don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, he's running away already. Okay. Do I have something on me that makes people run away? Because that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm taking it, but...
Rot their flesh and their soul.
God, he looks cool though. I like the mummy. Nice.
Carve open their husks.
And he's gone. Oh, finally the game's throwing us a bone here. Giving us like an easy last one.
Crunchy.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay, good.
Your kind are delightfully cruel. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
That didn't work. Nice, okay. Wow, that actually went really well. Oh my god, okay. We're gonna be at the boss pretty soon. We'll go mana. Oh, they're all elite units. The armies of the risen heroes lie broken and vanquished, behind the arch necromancer and his shambling horde. Victory is so close you can almost taste it, but as so often is the case, one last obstacle has manifested before him. An all too familiar obstacle. 4 faces, 4 sets of weapons drawn against him, forged and tempered to ensure his defeat. The 4 exalted heroes of old that come to battle their ancient enemy once more. History will indeed repeat itself on this day, but the outcome is not set in stone. The time has come for a brutal reckoning, and afterwards they will call him Master. Oh, they're all glowy. That's good. Okay. They each get 2 turns. Oh, has shared vigor and sanity with the other heroes, acts twice in a turn. Whenever a minion attacks this character, it is dealt 50% damage. Okay, so they're all shared. Yikes, okay. So they have 3,200 health. Are you shitting me? Okay, they don't do a lot of damage. Which is good because they have 3,200 health. I think this is going to come down to a battle between the vampires. I don't know if the others will be able to keep up with them. Because holy shit. That's just so much health. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long one. Oh god. Well, there we go. 450 damage. So yeah, okay. Vampire's the way to go. Oh my god, did that just say 65 damage? Oh no, 8 to 9. Oh my god, that scared me.
Death predestined.
Can I... what the fuck? What was that?
Ooh, I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate. He dies so that you can live.
I hope there isn't a second phase to this. Oh, now they're all on fire. For fuck's sake. Oh man. Oi. Hey, can you maybe cut that out?
My kingdom comes.
Does he do any damage at all? No, he does, but not in that spot. You know, she does a little bit of damage now. Probably not the most useful against these ones, but that's still better than nothing. 40 damage. That's compared to like 4 that she used to do. God, the fact everyone is still on fire. God, I hope he can't heal.
You don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
15 health, Jesus. It's getting a little dicey.
Savor these last few heartbeats.
You get rid of that defenders thing. That's really annoying. They get so many actions. I don't know what's counted in their turn or like what's a bonus. Oh fuck! One of the vampires is dead.
Blood and vigor.
Oh my god, that just healed them up too.
Extinction of life.
Is their damage going up, or are they just getting lucky? No, I think they're just getting lucky.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Okay, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. That's this game in a nutshell. That's still really enough. Oh, I need them to crit more. God, have I spent any time not on fire?
This will be your end.
Okay, 1200 left. Okay. Oh. Oh, he got rid of the... Oh, that's annoying.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming. Now that's gonna leave a mark.
For some reason, this one over here is not really regenerating. Well, she's not doing the damage to regen properly. She's still alive, but I don't know how much longer that's going to last. We haven't got that much to go, but we do seem to be hammering into her.
He dies so that you can live.
Ow.
Your frail body.
I can sort of see how this would be a nightmare on the higher difficulties. This is just a lot of health. Not exactly the greatest boss fight ever either. Oh shit. Yeah.
Ah, your frail body.
Ooh. That's cutting a little closer than I'd like. These two aren't the original vampires, but I would like them to survive. They've been the most useful as a species.
You will soon embrace your new existence. Death predestined.
Good time. Oh, I didn't see the block thing. Oh, really? 15 damage? Fuck me. Uh-oh. Might be one of these guys going soon. Oh my god. 3 health.
Hey, I need their blood too.
Oh, they have 2 health. Oh snap. The mummy was the one to finish him off.
Mine is the winning side.
72,000 XP. A high level brain. And everyone survived. That's the first for a boss fight. I'm sure they're not going to make me do another fight, but just in case.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy. Ugh.
No, whatever, that'll do.
Well, that was quite fun, but it was merely an appetizer. You have stirred my anger, and I will come for you with an army beyond counting. Abandon all hope, ye who oppose me. For I am Iratus, Lord of the Dead.
Ah, it's a bit of a shitty last cutscene, isn't it? So, I guess I unlocked the other difficulty, didn't I? Less study rewards, less battle rewards, enemy strength constantly rising, blah 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 blah. Yeah, no, I don't need to go through that again. Oh, alright. Well, I guess we'll leave this one a little bit shorter than usual. Oh god. I expected that to take longer, but I'm glad that's over. Not to say that it's not a good game, but I'm over it. It's okay. It's good. If you like that sort of thing, or this sort of thing, I'm sure you'll like it. It's just a lot to deal with. Oof. So now we're going to play. Where is it? Metal Gear Solid. So I have to whip out the old PS1 emulator. I mean, definitely a legitimate PS1 console. And yeah, sort that out. So that should be fun. Yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Sorry it's a bit shorter, but we'll do a longer one tomorrow night. To make up for this one and yesterday's. So yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Oh, and thank you to It's Cloudy Clouds for the raid and the follow on Monday, which I totally missed the follow anyway. But yeah, stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, whichever it is, and I will see you tomorrow for some sticks. We'll keep going with sticks, which is we should nearly be finished with that one too. So yeah, okay, bye bye.